And now, CETV presents the year-end special of America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, the 2025 Chao Racing Championship Series. And here with us to help decide the winners of this year's Championship Series results is the host of Chao Racing himself, Benny Moland. Hello, Chao Racing Universe, and welcome to this year's Chao Racing Championship Series. Super Sunday means two things. One, which will have the Kansas City Chiefs battle against Philadelphia Eagles to try to fulfill a rare three-peat in Super Bowl 59. And here on the Chao Racing Championship Series, Bobby Caye is going for his first straight World Championship in the World Championship main event. Plus, we have an exciting rematch of last year's Women's Division Championship, where Molly takes on Polly Linklatter once again, and also fulfilling a four-peat, something that has never been done in the history of Chao Racing USA. We also got the Senior Championship and Tag Team Championships, along with third place playoffs for Tag Team and Women's Division races as well. So stick with us and cheer on all of your superstars and divas as they decide who will come on top in the Chao Racing Universe. We'll be coming back to present the Senior Championship in a bit, but first let's hear a word from these sponsors. The 2025 Chao Racing Championship Series is sponsored by Wendy's, T-Mobile, and our executive proud partner, Duncan. Alright, so the first match will determine this year's senior champion. That's fine. Now, will it be Polly Linklatter, who finished as the runner-up behind Buster Jabbo in 2024 last year? Or will it be Garrett Dayton, who won his first senior championship back in 2016? Will it be Evan Parsley who will get it? Or will it be Owen Williams, the younger brother of the Williams brothers, who will get a chance to shine as this year's senior champion? All races will be held on the course as usual. So it's good luck to Thomas, Garrett, Evan, and Owen in this year's senior champion. The winner will walk away with a blue and silver trophy and the honor of this year's Chao Racing senior champion. Everyone's on the clock, and let's have a Chao race. Alright, Thomas is trying to fulfill a small redemption, while Garrett is going for his second senior championship title. Evan and Owen still looking for their first senior championship trophy. Right now on the floor, Chao going to cheat the palm trees. We're going to bring down that coconut shaped fruit. And there goes Owen Williams with his response. He has command lead, followed by Garrett Dayton and Evan Parsley. And Evan Parsley will start his POS as these three Chao head for the water path. Thomas Linklatter needing help from his parents for his second chance at a senior championship, trying to kick the game at the hill as number 8 takes POS number 2. Thomas Linklatter prevailed his shortcut strategy, and his fan club is on their feet. Thomas trying to erase the heartbreaker of last year's loss to Buster Jabbo in 2024. I do believe he's going to get it the second time around. And number 2 will get another command because right now for second place we have Evan Parsley battling with Owen Williams, Garrett Dayton not too far behind in 4th place, and we have passed the 1 minute mark of this race, and Thomas Linklatter is suddenly smiling right now as number 8 will get another turn that makes his second speed of the race. Poor number 1, meanwhile, is straight in last place, and he really needs some help. Well, he's going to need a couple of speed runs, and I mean good ones, if he wants to stay in the game, and this is one of them. Meanwhile, Thomas Linklatter spelling redemption right around the corner, trying to overcome his defeat by Buster Jabbo after losing in second place last year. Right now, he's scored a rest, but I do believe he is going to get the job done this time. Back to number 1, and now he passes number 7 for a D-line all the way back. Right now, Garrett Dayton still have a chance to spoil Thomas Linklatter's scrambled lead, but I think Thomas Linklatter is going to hold on for the lead. Thomas Linklatter is going to get his redemption here, folks, this year. As number 2, wow, the next command, because Thomas Linklatter came so close to winning a blue and silver trophy, only to lose behind Buster Jabbo in 2024. But now, as his fans make a standing ovation this year, Thomas Linklatter is this year's 2025 senior champion. As number 7 will close last year's. So after last year's runner-up finish behind Buster Jabbo, Thomas Linklatter wins it all for 2025. Yep, that's the redemption for Thomas Linklatter. Back for the senior championship trophy presentation after this. Thomas, I congratulate you. You have truly learned valuable lessons ever since last year's senior championship in 2024, and you came through with your comeback plot to win it all in 2025 this year. And so we present to you a blue and silver trophy as the honor of this year's senior champion, Thomas Linklatter. Congratulations. Anything you'd like to say before we move on? Yep, I'm just so glad I got it last this year, but next year I'm going for a world championship and winning it all next year. Let's hope you do return to the playoffs next year, and good luck to you. Now let's present our tag team first place player. Paul, over to you. Now, to determine the third place winners on the podium this year, for the tag team standings, we have J.P. Hubert and Evan Parsley from the senior championship against Gary Coles and Dominic P. House, who just missed out on a shot at a three-peat for the tag team championship. A heartbreaker for the former two-time tag team champions indeed. But it was a good season for both of these teams, and now they will get to compete to find out who will walk away with a spot on the podium in third place in the standings, and who will have to settle for fourth place just out of the podium. So let's have a look in the lineup and go back to the arrow course to determine who finishes where in the final standings for third and fourth place this year. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place. So, JP and Evan trying to clinch that third place podium, while Gary and Dominic look to avert their heartbreaking loss, missing out on a chance at a real three-peat for a tag team championship, trying to at least stay on the podium in third place. Right now, it is Gary Coles battling with J.P. Hubert, and J.P. and Evan are heading for the water, trying to maintain the momentum as the first superstar gets beat is Gary Coles. Right now, number 2 is at the water path, and so is number 1, as they swim across the water path trying to catch up with all of our competitors in a hurry. And who we have the right against me as number 2? It is Dominic P. Harrells. There goes one silver shot flying over the bridges, and Dominic is going west. Right now, J.B. Hubert and Evan Parsley have the 1-2 punch over Gary Coles to the current moment, as Dominic P. Harrells tries desperately to catch up in the crowd, gets back-to-back spears. Right now, things are not looking so good for Gary Coles. After missing out on a three-peat in the tag team championship, they need a lot of catching up to do. We want to settle for third place this year, as number 8. Well, the next command spears, and poor Dominic P. Harrells is still way behind in the competition, as Evan Parsley, who was the finalist in the senior championship this year, takes the next command spears. Right now, his partner J.B. Hubert has the lead, and J.B. Hubert is going west. And so is Gary Coles. So now it's up to Evan Parsley to defend the lead over J.B. Hubert for his team. But here comes Gary Coles with his second spears, trying to at least catch up with the other competitors in a hurry. Right now, Evan Parsley has the lead. J.B. Hubert still hanging on to the 1-2 punch for his team, and showing smiling, even though they got missed out on the championship. As Dominic P. Harrells will get a first speed bus, and right now, Evan Parsley and J.B. Hubert defending third place over Gary Coles as they make way towards finish line. As number 8 takes his second speed bus, J.B. Hubert and Evan Parsley wind up on the third place podium this year. Thanks, Gary Coles and Dominic P. Harrells, as Dominic gets the next man spears. So sorry he had to miss out on the podium this year, but it was a great season for the last 3 seasons. And JP and Evan, congratulations on winning the third place playoff. We will see you next year, right? And the tag team championship is coming up right after we send a word from this. So it's now time for the tag team championship. That's right. For the past 2 seasons, it was Gary Coles and Dominic P. Harrells. Now, the new tag team champions will be either Ozzie Jenkins and Rusty Jackington, who won the first tag team title in 2022, or will it be Raymond Hill and Mickey Nelson, who will be the new tag team champions for 2025. Let's find out the answer as we take a look at the lineup and go back to the arrow course to present this year's tag team championship. It's best of luck to Ozzie and Rusty and Raymond and Mickey in this year's annual tag team championship. Best of luck to the 2 teams, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, Rusty is already smelling redemption in his favor for his 2025 Championship Season Series 9. Right now, he's trying to help Ozzie get another Tag Team Championship. They died once in 2022. Now they're going for the second title in 4 seasons. And right now, it looks like everyone is going to be heading for the water. Rusty Jackington should be able to give momentum in the early run, as the first superstar gets beat first is number 7, who is poor number 8 in dust. And right now, poor number 8 drops down to last place. Now he has a long way to go to catch up to number 7 in a hurry. And who had the right against BS number 2 in this year's 2025 Tag Team Championship? It's number 1 who gets it, as he catches up to our leader, number 2 of the 4 Super Chao with 4th place. Right now, Rusty Jackington has command of the lead, followed by his partner, Ozzie Jenkins, in 2nd place. And we have passed the 1 minute mark in this race, as number 8, while the next contestant try lead number 7 does, and things are not looking so good right now for Ricky Nelson. He is straight in 3rd place behind Ozzie Jenkins. He has a long way to go to catch up in the crowd and hurry. As number 2, while next contestant he leads over the 4th Super Chao with 4th place. Poor number 7, meanwhile, is getting low in last place. He really needs help. And so is number 8 trying in 7th place. He also really needs some help. But it's Ricky Nelson who got the next command PS. And Rusty Jackington not too far behind from Ricky and Ozzie. Rusty ready to make the statement. Ready to make his S-Bank swimming ability one more time. As number 1 will get his second PS and Benny Hill scored the best, and there goes Rusty Jackington, quickly swimming to the goal line, and Ozzie Jenkins and Rusty Jackington are this year's 2025 Tag Team Champions, as Raymond Hill will get the next command PS. So, for the second time in 4 seasons, Ozzie and Rusty are on top of the Chao Racing Tag Team World, as number 7 will get number 10, that makes his second speed buzz race. Poor Raymond and Ricky had to sell for a runner-up, but we thank you for a great season as number 7 gets back-to-back PS. So, trophy presentations coming out real soon, right? Yep, followed by the 3rd place playoff for the women's division. But first, have a look at this. Ozzie and Rusty, after 3 long waiting years, you have regained the control of the Tag Team Championship trophy. And you are the Tag Team Champions for the 2nd time in 4 seasons. Congratulations to you, Ozzie Jenkins and Rusty Jackington. And the night's not over yet, because you two will be back later on in the World Championship main event, later on in the show. Right now, let's see what Paul has to say about the 2 women's division races for the Championship Series. Paul? Alright, Brandon. First, for our determination of our 3rd place podium, we have the former Dreamcast idol Caye Hartman against Helen Benjamin, who will finish in 3rd place for the first 2 seasons on the women's division. Tonight, they will compete who will determine the 3rd place playoff to determine which superstar will wind up in 3rd place, which team will wind up in 3rd place, and who will have to wind up in 4th place for a loss. Best of luck to Caye and Helen one last time this season, and please start the race! Alright, so Helen Benjamin has been on to the 3rd place playoff before, and of course, she won the first 2 seasons. She came in 3rd place in the final standings during her first 2 seasons, so she's pretty much a veteran master right now. Right now, she's eating her food, and she will have command on the lead. And what will she be doing next? Looks like Helen Benjamin is heading for the wire path, trying to maintain momentum. And as Caye Hartman also joins her on the wire path, it is number 6, who is also heading for the wire to come one along with number 8, who will get the first POS on his base. Number 6 and number 8 swimming at the wire path, trying to catch up with our 2 divas, bowing for the 3rd place, bowing to have a bronze medal thingy in her favor, as number 6, who passes sleeping number 8 for the lead of 6 Super Chao, opens this one up with back-to-back POS, and Helen Benjamin has a commanding lead. But watch out for Caye Hartman's S-Rank and power ability, that's going to be a factor later. Right on number 5 will have the next command PS, and right now, it looks like one of Super Chao is trying for a win, as next PS will be made by number 7. That should catch up a little bit. Back in front, Helen Benjamin still hanging on to the lead with Caye Hartman. But in just a moment, Caye Hartman should be able to catch up with her S-Rank and power right about now. And there she goes. Next PS belongs to number 1, who desperately needs to catch up right now and then. That leads point number 2 straight and dead meat all the way in the back of the pack. And number 7 will get another turn. That makes his second speed bus race. And back of the front, Caye Hartman, the former Dreamcast idol, is giving the thumbs up to her Dreamcast fan sections in the audience today. As number 8 takes the next command spears, Caye Hartman has the third place podium all locked up. Helen Benjamin won't be able to catch up to the former Dreamcast idol Caye Hartman in time. As number 5 takes the next command spears, the former Dreamcast idol Caye Hartman clinches third place in the final standings, leaving Helen Benjamin with 4th. Thank you, Helen Benjamin, for all your support. Nice job, Caye. You get third place. That's right. And coming up, the rematch of last year's Women's Division Championship after the break. And now it's time for the 9th annual Women's Division Championship. And this battle is a rematch of last year's Women's Division Championship of 2024, with Polly Linklatter and Molly Brown competing once again for the right and the honor as our Women's Division champion. So let's find out whether history will be made with Molly Brown's 4th straight title, or if Polly Linklatter will get a slice of revenge on her favor. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, round 2, Polly Linklatter and Molly Brown competing for the Women's Division Championship. Molly Brown defeated Polly Linklatter in the 2024 Women's Division Championship to clinch her 3rd straight title, which has never happened in any championship format since 1998. Right now, Polly Linklatter will have the upper hand for the current one, and number 6 is Pausing for one. Polly Linklatter going for a slice of revenge in her redemption tour, and once again, number 6 will have the first speed bus up this race. Molly Brown is heading for the wide path, going for a historic 4th straight title. No one has ever won 4 straight championships in any championship format in the history of Chao Racing USA. As number 1, who desperately needs to catch up right now and then, takes BS number 2. Only Polly Linklatter can stop her from achieving her 4th straight title. But right now, I think she has still some ways to go if she wants to stop her dynasty has to come on. We pass the 1 minute mark as number 2, who's dragged last place, takes the next BS, and Molly Brown is scoreless. That will give Polly Linklatter and number 7 a chance to catch up to our leader in a little bit. But Molly Brown's fan section is still in a standing ovation as we have back into number 2. That's back BS for number 2. Polly's fans really need to cheer on Polly Linklatter if she wants her first Women's Division Championship as number 5. Well, the next command is BS, and right now, all of us Chao are climbing up the star wall. What will the outcome have in store for the Women's Division Championship? Well, number 5 will get back speeders. That's 2 in a row by 2 in a row for numbers 2 and 5 respectively. Polly Linklatter scored a mess, and Molly Brown chasing history, trying to become the first contestant to win 4 straight championships as she enters the home stretch. And right now, as number 2 takes her first speed rest of the race, Polly Linklatter is at the home stretch. She is swimming like crazy, but her rally is going to come up just short. Molly Brown beats Polly Linklatter this year, as number 7 will get the last few years. History has been made tonight. Yep, 4 straight championships. And we'll be back with Women's Division Championship trophy presentation in a bit. 4 championship titles in a row. Never before in the history of Chao Racing USA has anyone ever accomplished this rare feat of winning 4 straight championships in any format until now. And your name is Molly Brown. Molly, congratulations on your incredible dynasty thus far, and we hope to see you again real soon in hopes of continuing your great dynasty. Which leaves us one final question. Who's going to be our world champion? The answer's coming up right now. Paul, let's do it! Alright, it is now time for the 83rd annual Chao Racing World Championship main event, the grand finale to the 7th season here on America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program. Now, in just a few moments, we will determine our world champion for 2025. Will it be Rusty Jackington, who worked so well to get back to the big race during the past year? Ozzie Jenkins, who teamed up with Rusty to win a tag team championship? Benny Moland, the urban cowboy who has his fans cheering for Chai Studios in the fan section? Or will it be our two-time defending champion, Bobby Caye, who has worked all these years to get back to the big race and try to go for a rare three-peat, which hasn't happened since 1998 in the World Championship format. We've seen Joe Temple in the 1960s, Charlie Pickles in the 90s. Will Bobby Caye join the ranks? Let's count down backwards for 5 and find out the golden answer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's have a Chao race! And Bobby Caye is giving the thumbs up to his crowd early on in the race. Bobby Caye's fan session is on a standing ovation. He's going to eat the food. He is off and running. Let's check him with the other 3 superstars now. And it looks like Ozzie Jenkins is going to have control of second place. The other 2 Chao are dancing to be back in the palm trees. And as Ozzie Jenkins heads for the water, the first superstar gets beat on this year's World Championship is the urban cowboy himself, Benny Moland. He and Rusty are joining the others in the water, and there goes Rusty Jackington with his swimming rank and his S-rank ability. As the world champion Bobby Caye, trying to gain momentum in his running game, kicks speed race number 2, trying to get his fans towards a rare three-peat. It happened in the 1960s. It happened in the 1990s. Could this be a third three-peat in Chao Racing USA history? We'll soon know. Right now, in number 7, we'll have the next capacity because he currently leads with a 4-2 Chao in the back, while number 1 is getting straight last place, and he will get a speed rise as we pass the 1-minute mark. At back with fun, Bobby Caye still having a commanding lead over Ozzie Jenkins and Benny Moland. Bobby Caye trying to complete a rare three-peat, which has happened in 27 years. Right now, number 2 will have the next capacity because he battles with number 1 and 8 in the dust. And right now, Ozzie Jenkins and Rusty Jackington trying their best to catch up to our leader, Bobby Caye. As number 1 will get another turn, that makes his second speed race. Bobby Caye preparing to secure his first straight World Championship title. Rusty Jackington trying to make a miracle comeback with the next capacity because he is catching up to Ozzie Jenkins. Bobby Caye is on the home stretch, trying to wrap things up over Ozzie and Rusty. There goes Ozzie Jenkins, and Rusty Jackington with back-to-back meal trying one last ever stay alive. But it's Bobby Caye who secures his first straight World Championship in a fighting finish. 27 years is worth the wait, and now we have another three-peat in our favor under the full assistance of Bobby Caye, as number 7 will close our spears of the season. So, for the 3rd year in a row, it is Polly Linklatter who wins the World Championship! That's right, history will be made again when we return. Bobby Caye, you have once again proven to be the best competitor in the entire Chao Racing Universe for Chao Racing USA. And as we present to you again, the official Chao Racing World Championship Trophy. How does it feel to go 3 in a row this year? All I can say, it's a dynasty. Yeah, it's a trilogy. I want to thank everyone who supported me for the past 3 years, and I hope to do it again next year. Well, congratulations from everyone here in the Chao Racing Universe. Let's hope you will continue your dynasty with 4 in a row next year, Bobby. Now to sum things up the rest of the final standings. Our runner-up once again is Rusty Jackington. In 3rd place, we have Ozzie Jenkins, one half of the tag team champions this year. And in 4th place, from Chai Studios, the urban cowboy Benny Moland. Congratulations to all of our finalists for making it thus far an amazing season. And let's hear it one more time for Bobby Caye, our world champion for 2025. 3 times in a row for Bobby Caye. You done it. So we have come to the end of this year's championship series. We had a few redemptions every once in a while, but also a couple of historic repeats for Bobby Caye and Molly Brown this year. And we'd like to congratulate all of our winners on our races this week, and thanks to everyone else for participating in our championship series. Well folks, that's the end of our 7th season here on Chao Racing 2024 and 2025. Thanks ever so much to all of our writers, producers, directors, staff, cameramen, and of course, all 48-minute superstars and 24 Women's Divas competitors. And of course, all of you, the fans of the Chao Racing Universe, who helped make Chao Racing 2024 Season 70 a huge success. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to present the official start of Chao Racing 2025 for Season 71. Until then, it's Benny Moland signing off. Hope you enjoyed this Super Sunday with us. Keep on smiling. Look forward to next exciting season. And so long, everybody! The 2025 Chao Racing Championship Series has been sponsored by Wendy's, T-Mobile, and our executive proud partner, Duncan. This is Polly Linklatter speaking. Thank you ever so much for a great season. Join us in a couple of weeks from now as we start the whole journey all over again here on America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, Chao Racing 2025. Chao Racing has been a CETV production.